Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to MNC Morning's special continuing interview. We've got the one and only Mike Ybarra from Xbox himself. This is episode 68 of 69. So we're counting down. We're going down. So we've got 67 more after this. Thanks for taking time out to join us, Mike.
Hey, Mooch, Crap, J-Dubs. It's always phenomenal to be here with you guys. I'm glad to be back on MNC Mornings. It's been a couple of weeks since we actually talked last. So, again, thanks for having me here on the show. And feel free to ask me lots of questions. We're really busy over in Redmond trying to get ready for E3.
Good stuff, Mike. Good stuff. We won't keep you too long this week. We do have a couple questions. First, Mike, what's Microsoft's plan to combat all these amazing PS4 exclusive games like God of War, Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human? Like, what's the plan that Microsoft has in place to fight these games?
Well, seriously, we really don't need a whole lot of plans because we've got a controller for just about every human on the planet. We've got a whole pile of controllers that are coming out in the works. We're designing them as we speak. We're going to have controllers for Sea of Thieves. We're going to have controllers for all sorts of games you guys haven't even heard of yet. There's just going to be a ton of controllers because you can't go around controllers. They take minutes to make. They make us tons of money. Sony can't compete with us in the controller market. Everybody loves controllers because everybody likes to play with themselves. So that's the way we roll.
Good stuff, Mike. Mooch, what do you have a question you'd like to ask Mike?
I sure do, and it is an honor to have him back on the show. I know we have him another 67 times, Crap, but each one is just as special as the last.
They are, absolutely.
You know, Mike, this is something that just recently happened, and a lot of people are interested to know. I noticed that you had tweeted out a lifelike statue of the Ryse Son of Rome character. I mean, was that a hint for maybe a Ryse 2, or were you kind of getting a rise out of us and trolling us a bit?
Totally a rise out of you guys. There's no rise coming. I mean, hell, we can't seem to solve anything with Crytek. So if you guys want rise, the only rise you're going to get is go down to your local pharmacy and pop a couple of Viagra tablets. No, there's no rise coming anytime soon, guys. I hate to break it to you. It was just a little teaser at Microsoft. That's what we like to do. We like to tease people, you know.
Yeah, that was a good amount of information. I appreciate that, Mike. Crap, back to you, actually.
Great answer, Mike. You're really killing it today, man. Mike, so the other day, there was kind of this big to-do where you left work early and you were tweeting that you left work early. What was the reason behind that? Was it some kind of super secret Xbox surprise, maybe some E3 stuff going on? Something Xbox related. The fans want to know. What was the deal with that?
Oh, crap. I've been chomping at the bit to play the best game that's going to come out this year, and it's God of War and the PlayStation 4. Just couldn't wait to get home and fire that up and stream that on Mixer, man, for all the people out there. God of War is the game to beat, and at Microsoft, we're just trying to do our best to come up with a game that's even remotely close to that game, but they're just killing us over at Sony, man. It's Project last place for a long time to come, I think.
Awesome stuff, man. I hear nothing but good things about that game of the year and all that kind of stuff. So, Mooch, what's your final question for Mike this week?
Well, I'm going to piggyback off that last question, Crap, since we're on that. And for the last question, Mike, do you really like playing on the PS4 and Switch? And also for the other executives at Microsoft, do you guys enjoy that, or is it kind of a publicity stunt just to make Xbox look better with the media?
Hell, secretly, I shouldn't even let this out of the bag, but we're always talking with Shuhei and the guys over at Sony, you know, and shooting the breeze. We love playing PlayStation, man. It's got all the games. They've been just kicking ass the last couple of months. You know, we're putting in our lots of time and money into R&D, but you know, we're trying to copy everything that Sony does right now. You know, they're obviously copying us with the PlayStation Network and all those sorts of things, but honestly, they're about as reliable as a dime store hooker. But no, we're kicking their ass there right now. They're sort of kicking our ass in the games department. We love the PlayStation. You know, it's a reliable system, and if nothing else, if the heat goes out in your apartment, you can just fire that sucker up, and you're toasty for hours, man. It's good stuff.
Well, that's great, Mike. I really appreciate that, and I think you really cleared things up for everybody out there this week.
Absolutely, Mike. We appreciate it. We're looking forward to seeing you at E3. Anything you want to leave the fans with real quick?
Just basically sit back, relax, stay on Mixer, keep playing your games, play Sea of Thieves. Eventually, we'll bring the rest of the Kraken to you guys. It might take 4 or 5 installments, but we'll get there. Right now, you just got the sea noodles to play with, and a bunch of empty beaches, chickens, pigs, all that stuff. But hey, that's what it is to be a pirate. Nobody ever said it was going to be always exciting. But anyway, fantastic game. Go play it. Make sure you support it. Make sure you get out there, guys, and buy Hellblade. Really good game as well. People, they're doing really well. But outside of that, like I said, we're really excited. We're just a couple of weeks away now from E3. We're excited to be there on the showroom floor, and like I said, we're gonna bring it as much as we can. If nothing else, you'll have a shiny new controller in your hand, and hopefully we'll keep all you guys happy. Yeah, thank you so much, Moochcraft, J-Dubs. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you very much, Mike, and we'll catch you guys next time for installment 67 of this 69-part series. Thank you guys for joining us. We're out.